Get Marty here. Get Marty here. Get Marty here. Get here for B-roll. Come on.
Jennifer, how are you enjoying Sundance?
Jennifer.
He's gonna be coming out.
Okay, Jennifer.
Good. Thanks for coming up and helping us cover this green light thing. I appreciate it. This is the first kind of exposure we've had to it. We were in the house. It was great. We were watching TV. We've been deliberating for the last couple days about who's going to be the winner of the contest. So we've been kind of working up the hill for about 48 hours. So this is kind of is kind of a rude awakening, Well, I mean, I think, the place is about independent film, and this contest is about independent film. It was really nice that they let us come here last year and kind of end our show here last year, and for Pete to show his movie here last year, and so it seemed like the right place to kind of kick off this season. It's always kind of special for me because I had Chasing Amy up here, which is like the first movie that I ever did that I was really, really proud of, and so this is great, and I remember what that felt like, the first time I was in something that other people saw, and I'm really, really excited by the prospect of all the really talented people that applied this year, and I think we're going to make a really, really good movie with Project Greenlight this year, and that's the most exciting thing. Yeah. Thank you very much. Jerry, thanks. It's a pleasure. Thanks very much.
Over here.
Miss Hayek?
This way, Selma.
Thank you.
This way. And one more this way. Great.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you, Selma.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's
start with the team's on. Yeah, how are you?
I mean, it was the first time I saw it with an audience. It was great. It was great. I hadn't seen it with audience. It was my first time. I was so excited. I was so excited because there were some places where the humor is strange, and the people were laughing at all the places I expected, and at some ones I didn't even expect it, and they were also crying, so they seemed to enjoy it a lot. It was a packed house, so it was great. It was a wonderful. Everybody talks about how you tell a story, the cliche things, but I didn't know that your skills for improvisation were so important on this job, because if it rains and the sun comes out and rains and the sun comes out on the same day and you have to shoot 40 setups a day, you have to really be very ingenious. And I love the challenge. I would almost hope for something to come and push me to come up with something that I hadn't thought about, And I really didn't know I would enjoy those challenges as much as I did.
Would you mind repeating that in Spanish?
Ask me the question in Spanish again.
I don't know how to ask it in Spanish. But just what were the challenges that you didn't expect that you overcame and were fun?
Bueno, se nos presentaron muchas sorpresas en la película que fueron difíciles de solucionar. Como el tiempo, llovía y salía el sol, llovía y salía el sol en el mismo día. Entonces era muy difícil filmar porque si empezabas lloviendo, después no servía si salía el sol. Entonces teníamos que improvisar y cambiar las tomas, y me gustó mucho improvisar. Me gustó encontrarme con esos problemas y el reto de pensar en algo rápido para solucionarlos. Me divirtió mucho esta parte de la dirección.
Mucho.
It was strange because I was discovering a new side of me, but at the same time, it was an old side of me that I didn't know it would be so useful as a director. I don't know if it makes sense, I just, sometimes we get intimidated because people say, oh, it's so hard, directing is the most difficult thing, and I actually didn't find it that difficult. It was such a joyful experience. Maybe I just got lucky because I was surrounded with a lot of great people.
I'm not, man. I'm just...